McDonald's!
And Subway cookies! So I got, because it's supposed to be a snack, I didn't want to get everyone like 10-piece chicken nuggets, so there's a 20-piece that we'll just like do like a mukbang or something. We'll dump out the 2 large fries. 2 sauces with 10 nuggets, but 3 sauces with 20, and they're like, yeah, you gotta pay for extra. I was like, but I get twice the amount of nuggets and not twice the amount of sauce?
Yeah, that is absurd.
Yeah, and then what did they say?
Yeah.
20 fingers come out.
It's a 20-piece, and there's 4 of us, so 5 each.
Yeah.
Oh, good math. I'm just kidding.
Yay! I did math!
And what's Hope looking for?
I'm just looking at the dips.
Subway cookies.
Do you want one?
I remember Aaron told me a story about you guys went to Vegas and then would like pretend to get into beef at tables.
Oh my god, me and Aaron, yeah.
No, we didn't, like, I did that only with Nate. No one else did.
No, I know that. That's why.
It wouldn't even really be beef because Aaron never stood up for himself or defended himself. It was me just slinging insults.
No, I just, like, took it to, like, throw the vibe off at the table.
Yeah.
I love that.
That's so funny.
Yeah.
Get people kind of psyched out.
I'm gonna make a hostile environment here.
We were like straight across the table from each other, so I was like overly aggressive with him. Like, do your fucking buttons up. Who do you think you are? You look like
dealer?
You look like Johnny Depp in that stupid movie.
Do like the dealer.
Ah, for Aaron.
Oh.
I was wearing
I was like,
sunglasses inside. What episode are we even on? Like, holy crap.
Yeah, it's been a really long time. Hey, do you know this, oh my god, something
These are
book
my
club?
top picks.
Hope? A game, it's like something book club. It's a...
Oh yeah. Doki Literature Club.
Doki Literature
I was
Club.
watching,
That's great.
I was watching a video about this game,
It's
and there's
fucking
people that have
crazy.
like 30,000 hours in the game.
That is.
Could you open up?
Yeah.
Sorry, thank you. I'm really used to
I mean, it is like. Oh, I would like. I don't want to spoil anything about Doki Doki Literature
I'm not
Club,
ever
'cause
gonna play.
So
Okay.
it's like a horror game. The first like 10 hours are just like a regular. Thank you. Visual novel that is like kind of horror.
Yeah, so it's
But then it
it's
gets
a visual narrative
stuff.
novel
Okay.
about like students in Japan that are in a book club, and it's like
It's a
really
dating.
innocent,
It's like a dating.
kind of like
visual
really
novel.
innocent thing, and
Are you
then
gonna date this?
all of a
nerd or
sudden
nerd?
the fourth wall breaks and like they just start getting like killed.
You
How-
have to like
God.
go to complete the game.
It's
Technically, you have to
crazy.
like go in and like delete files and stuff.
So how do you know how like do you
There's, like-
do you play with different endings? Because like how does somebody play 30,000
Yeah,
hours
essentially.
of that? you
Well,
know?
I think they're just playing it over and over. I
Oh
don't
my
think there's
God.
actually anything much more to explore.
I
in
couldn't
there.
imagine.
Yeah,
It must be a good game. Like
it's like it's a one-time play if you asked me, so that's
Yeah.
crazy.
yeah, I was
Yeah.
wondering about that. I was wondering.
It's a horror game that's completely predicated on reversal of expectations of like, look at all these like cute little girls and you're dating them or whatever, and they're teenagers.
Yeah, I thank you.
Let me just clarify.
Like
I remember
Yeah.
them being in
Yeah.
the trees.
So the scouts are outlaws now, basically.
Right?
Kenny has been hired to kill the scouts, kind of.
Kenny of Kenny Chesney Band.
Oh, Erwin.
Erwin said that.
Erwin, if
Okay.
his plan doesn't work, he'll get executed.
And they're gonna try something they've never tried in the show before, where they make it out to be like Aaron is someone else and dress somebody else up in a disguise.
Yeah, they do it again with Sean.
I just love how much John hates.
Yeah.
Like he's like, I don't look anything like Aaron. Stop.
And he
making us look
doesn't.
Like him. He doesn't.
Yeah, and he
He
really
look
doesn't.
anything
and
like.
it works every time.
Yeah.
It's really, really. I don't know if this is a hot shake. There better be only a raisin in there.
Ew, fuck, you can have all of them. And why don't you go have them, go to the parkade and have them in the parkade. This is pretty damn good.
It does look really good. Like the little crunchy bit on the side. Yeah.
Alright.
Well, I'm
Okay,
glad
it's been
we're,
so long.
I
I'm
know,
so excited.
I'm glad we're doing this.
Can you make it to 25?
Thank you.
That's a lot of
You think the same thing?
I was thinking 24 would be fine too, but
Yes.
25 is good.
Pretty much all of the
better,
military higher-ups are meeting inside the castle. They're finally disbanding the scout regiment. See? They're building those gallows to hang the commander from.
Tossing its spear aside. Suppose that in this very instant, Wall Rose was breached. Once again, half of humanity would be forced to flee, this time to Wall Cena. But the earlier evacuation left us with only a few more days' worth of supplies at best. And when they run out, locals and refugees will be forced to fight for survival. Wall Rose and Wall Cena. All of humanity would split, and a civil war would quickly erupt. Even if the walls are not breached again, Wall Rose is suffering from a perpetual shortage of food.
I knew it.
It may not be Titans that breach Wall Cena. It's entirely possible that the residents of Wall Rose will do it first. Walmaria must be reclaimed. If humanity is to have any hope for the future, then that is the way.
And you think that such an undertaking requires the scouts?
Our duty as scouts has ever been to charge forth at the enemy. Cowering in wait behind these walls will solve nothing. That's my belief. Unless you have some sort of secret plan by which we might overcome this ordeal.
Could you pause it really quick, please? Don't both sides know that both sides know a lot right now? Like, wouldn't these guys all know that Erwin knows too much and is probably, like, not being genuine?
I think that's what they suspect.
Yeah? Okay.
Yeah, I think so.
They don't know what Erwin knows.
They
And
don't-
we also
they
don't really know
that
what
we
they
know
know.
that they know.
How do they
that's
not
a-
have any idea, though? Because, like, Kenny and his boys know exactly what's going on. How would nobody on the inside have any idea?
Sounds classified.
Complicated.
Yeah.
Sounds classified, yeah?
Yeah. That's a good question, but if I tell you, it's probably a spoiler.
Okay.
Yeah.
Do you have
Oh,
to
there's
tell
an
them?
answer to it. That's all I care about. Okay.
There's certainly an answer to it.
Okay.
Clause 6 of the Charter of Humanity. One must never prioritize their own gain over humanity's survival. You've broken the most sacred of laws.
Indeed. You have refused to hand over Eren Yeager time and time again, and through this selfish action you violated our charter.
But Eren is vital for the reclamation of Walmaria.
That is not for the scouts to determine.
Eren Yeager is a titan whose abilities are far from understood. To shelter him within our walls is to put all of humanity at risk. And the very idea of allowing a single commander to have control of him is absurd.
As shown by the way you maliciously schemed against the state. Not only did you feign his abduction in order to conceal his whereabouts, you also slew Demo Reeves when he learned too much. This amounts to blatant treason.
It's not a stretch to describe you as a threat to humanity.
Commander Pixis, the garrison and scout regiments frequently risk their lives side by side on the front lines. How are we to know that you aren't working together now?
I am deeply disturbed to hear that you believe we would align ourselves with the scout regiment. The humans kill each other. In this cramped bit
Love
of
my
world,
guys.
I like him a lot.
Oh,
it
yeah.
would take
Commander Erwin Smith, you have been found guilty of violating Clause 6 of the Charter of Humanity. Your sentence is death. Your execution will be carried out at once. Take him.
Is this what you wanted?
Okay.
Yes.
Walrose has fallen! The gates have been breached!
The music is so good.
Just like Walmaria, the armored and colossal titans appeared out of thin air and broke the smoke gates in Colonist District.
I think so.
Like they're lying
Countless
right now.
refugees
Yeah.
are flooding this way from the
This is
east.
the plan.
Secure an evacuation route. Order all available garrison troops to make for the eastern front and defend the people. We must get those evacuees into Walsina. Hurry and go. Saving the people is our highest priority.
Sir!
No, wait! I want every last gate to Walsina closed off. Not a single refugee will be allowed inside this wall.
I think they're gonna be like, what the fuck?
Everyone in Wall
I think
This
they're
is
yeah,
the-
I
this
think,
is the plan.
I think they're trying to get him to break Clause 6 or whatever.
Yeah,
to, yeah.
I think this is like turning the police against them,
Yeah.
just being like, what?
Yes.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
the plan. This is the plan.
You're commanding us to stand by while half of humanity gets devoured? Like Erwin said,
Yeah,
if we
they
let them
literally
in,
put
then we'll
themselves
end up in a
against it.
civil
Yeah.
war. The rule of law must be protected
plan.
above all. The government mustn't fail.
We can't be sure. It's only a possibility. There's no guarantee that will...
It's
And
enough
they're gonna
that the
say, just
possibility
kidding. It's never
exists.
happened. Look what you did.
Our
Yeah.
authority is and must always be absolute. Now follow your
He's gonna
orders.
have to make a decision.
It's at least gonna
Right
stir
here,
up
right
some
here.
distrust in the government.
Oh yeah.
He's like that
What's
king from
taking
Lord
so
of the
long?
Rings that's
Go do your
possessed.
duty. Ignoring my orders is an act of treason.
You have no power.
Traitor. Say what?
That's good.
But sir, I can't. I am a citizen of Walrose. I refuse to shut the gates on those people. You dare to
I stand with him.
Fuck yeah. Yeah.
Surprising? Not a bit. Trivia Zachary, what's the meaning of this?
That report you all just heard was fabricated. There's no cause for alarm. As of this moment, there have been no reports of any Titan attack.
Bastard! This was all a farce?
It wasn't his plan. It was mine.
Pixis?
It would appear that most of the interior police are off rounding up scouts somewhere, which worked out nicely for me.
What are you saying?
When you asked me, I declared to you in earnest that the garrison regiment is not aligned with the Survey Corps. But I forgot to mention something else. We are not aligned with your assembly either. That's right. Although I agree with Erwin on several points, I was still willing to put my trust in your government, so long as you could prove yourselves to be the better choice for humanity. Because you have knowledge that we don't about both the Titans and the walls. Had you shown that you actually
This is
gave
so
a damn
badass.
about protecting the people you govern, I would have stood by and watched as you sent Erwin to the gallows. In fact, depending on the choice you made, all of us were prepared to forfeit our lives. Humanity is safer in our hands.
What? Don't be such a fool! Just what do you expect to accomplish by threatening us?
It would appear that you misunderstood what this is. You see, it's far more than a mere threat. It's a coup d'etat.
Interior police have been subdued. The capital is secured, sir.
Well done.
That's it. Awesome. Already.
To be a soldier can sometimes mean obeying your commander over your king.
And that's especially true when the king's a pretender.
Think for one
Premier
second
Zachary
that
is
this
also a DILF, right? No? What the hell?
Given the scenario you were presented with, your choice to close Cena's gates broke Clause 6 of the Charter of Humanity. Furthermore, you installed a puppet king in order to seize the reins of power for yourselves. This crime is known as treason.
Oh, yeah.
Well, Erwin, looks like you managed to pull it off. Wait, you don't seem happy.
I'm thinking. Humanity is on a new path. One far more dangerous than the last.
Erwin is so
Ominous.
devious. When Erwin has that conversation with Niles, he like asks where his family lives, and that's like where the breach happens.
Happened like
Like the fake breach.
Oh.
He's like, he like actually like.
He decided to put the fake breach at Niles' home.
Yes, he did.
To emotionally manipulate Niles.
Oh, that's actually fucked up. I didn't know that.
It's like a very tiny detail.
That's really funny.
That's why he asked for
I think that's just like an interpretation, but like you have this conversation and then this happens and it seems very like intentional for him to remind him about his family.
Yeah.
That it lives in Walrose.
I love that little fact there. I love that. Thank you.
They don't seem to accidentally convey information. So
no, exactly.
This
is something you like.
It's all very
intentional. I like literally can't wait to rewatch this all because I feel like I'm going to pick up so much.
Yeah, me too.
Yeah. Reeve Sunflago really pulled through for us.
Come on, don't you get it yet? The government doesn't give a shit about saving any of us. You can
I love that Flagel is now just cracking heads everywhere.
We have to do this. If Titans attack again, all the things you're protecting
we
will be
hated
gone.
him before, and now we like him.
There'll be no company. Our families will die. Let's print the truth before that happens.
It's all written right there. The abuse of power, the bogus charges against the scouts, and that King Fritz was both a puppet and a fraud. It's clear that we only acted in self-defense. In short, we're no longer criminals.
Mika sounded so not
Yeah. I didn't. Yeah.
She's just like.
She didn't care about being a criminal.
She wants to be a criminal.
Yeah.
Looks like Erwin's gamble paid off.
That it did. But it wasn't just Erwin who gambled. Many people had to make a lot of hard choices for this to work.
Whereas my choices got 3 of your people killed. I'm sorry. Here's the thing, the Interiors may have lost, but not all of them know it. They still have Aaron and Historia too. We need to find them quickly.
Right. I think I know where they might be. Let's get there and put an end to this fight.
They
Shows you that.
It just shows you that. Okay.
Largely due to Erwin's actions.
Crazy.
It was declared that the old system
Can
of
you go
rule
back?
would be
No,
dismantled.
I mean,
it's fine.
sure, yeah, but
yeah, we can
You'll
go
see it,
back.
like,
You'll see
very
it. You'll
soon.
see it. I
It's
think
fine,
at the
it's
end of
fine.
this episode.
Yeah.
You want me to go back?
No, it's okay.
Declaration was given from the very gallows that Erwin was meant to be executed on.
That's right. It's exactly as Premier Zachary explained in his speech. Please understand that our objective here is not to establish military rule. We intend to replace Fritz with a monarch born of the true royal bloodline. They'll be responsible for leading humanity, and that includes us.
And I get what you're saying, but frankly, why should the people believe that your king is any more legitimate than the one you deposed?
I'm sure you understand that the people are quite concerned. No one knows who to trust at this point.
For the sake of humanity, it might have been better to let that government stand. Like Commander Pixis was saying, they have far more knowledge than us, and they've kept humanity going at least this far. Even if they would have watched as half of the human race perished, it's better than letting us go extinct. Should I have given up? Let them take Erwin? Surrendered my life and put my comrades at risk? And put my trust in their selfish wisdom? Too late now. Instead, I endangered us all.
Your duty is as painful a burden as ever, I see. Perhaps death would have been easier for you.
Damn.
Now that the day I've dreamed of has finally come to pass. Well, at any rate, if you hadn't done it today, I would have given it a shot myself before I kicked the bucket. I honestly couldn't care less about how this coup of ours ends up affecting the fate of humanity. I guess I'm quite the scoundrel, huh? I'm telling you this because I know that you're the same. You made the choice that would keep you alive. Some part of you decided that humanity's fate only mattered if you could live to see it.
I must be incredibly conceited to think that.
It's your turn to answer now. Why did you risk it all just to bring them down?
I've had this dream. Something to prove. Ever since I was a child.
As far as regional lords went, Lord Rice was fair and well respected by the people. He had 5 children. The most well-known of them was his eldest daughter, Frida. She was a down-to-earth girl whom even the peasants adored. But 5 years ago, on that night, disaster struck. With the fall of Walmaria having plunged the world into chaos, bandits raided and set fire to the only chapel around. So we know that in the immediate wake of losing his family, Rod Rice sought out Historia. And something tells me that it wasn't out of a newfound paternal affection.
We haven't seen Annie in forever.
still in her crystal.
Yeah.
Yeah, she's just chilling underground in her crystal.
And Frida? What?
What the hell?
What the hell?
Before the night is over, Rice's land will be crawling with our soldiers.
There's like a scene of her just brushing her.
Unfortunately, we can't expect him to wait that long. We have to get there as soon as possible.
Can you pause it? It was weird to connect Aaron with Frida.
I agree.
It was weird
And, like,
to show her black hair straight to his black hair, her blue eyes straight to his blue eyes.
It was like a weird comparison.
Yeah, it was.
I was trying to look at like everything else around Frida, right?
Yeah.
I was trying to look at like other things around, but I didn't really see anything. But
It was. I feel like they were lining the two of them up for a reason there.
Yeah, I agree.
You gains intelligence and the power to transform by eating a human being with that power. If that's actually true, how and when did Aaron first become a Titan? And who did he have to eat to gain his powers?
Is this a dream? This is
Historia.
It's not a dream.
No, I don't think so.
Into the washroom.
Go piss girl.
Go piss girl.
God damn, dude.
So what was Armin saying again? Like, Eren would have had to have eaten a Titan to gain the powers.
Yes.
Right?
Yeah. So he was saying like, who did Eren
eat?
Yeah, yeah.
To become that.
But that has to do with the cellar. Like, that's got to be what the cellar's about, I think.
Yeah.
Or this cavern that they're in or whatever. But
I don't know, like, they keep going back to, like, Historia, and even Levi was like, oh, she's the last one in the bloodline.
Yeah.
And I don't think her father was going for paternal
But
instinct.
they were showing Frida, so I'm wondering if he kept the whole family alive, but he didn't. And maybe the whole there's 5 of them. Oh no, but there's already other Titans with powers.
Oh, well, you see.
Well, because the 5 of them plus Eren is the 6 that we would need, right?
Yeah.
But,
Are you listening?
No, I want it because your conversation.
Oh.
I think we had a good conversation, but I don't think. I think maybe.
I think it's something to do with her blood, though, like the Rice's blood.
Oh, for sure. I think the family might still be alive.
No!
Don't look.